I think it's fixed now. And here is our highly artistic measure of AP test sign up. We are creeping along. We now have 70 students signed up, and we have 150 tests signed up for. Remember, our goal is 1,000. We have a long ways to go, but last year we had 473 students take tests. So far 70. That would leave us 403 to go if it were exactly the same. But I think we have 10 to 20 more students taking AP classes, so I bet that'll go even higher. So, go home. Tell your mom or dad you need a check. If you're free reduced lunch, you don't even need a check. You just need the form filled out. And get those coming in at a faster rate, please. At the rate of 50 a day, we're only going to get to 500 by the next week, and we got to get to 1,000. So, don't. It just is a really burden on Mrs. Johnson and the Student Center if they all come in next Thursday to Friday. So how about a bunch of you right now plan to bring them in tomorrow? And if you have in your book bag, or your bag or your purse, a check and or a form, get up right now, walk down to the Student Center and give it to Mrs. Johnson, and that'll be one or two more that we will have. Upcoming college visits, I mentioned this, these are now tomorrow. 9 o'clock, Simpson College, 11:15, the University of Nebraska. At 1:45, St. Ambrose University, and this is a new one. At 12:50 tomorrow, Mount Mercy University. Mount Mercy, by the way, was the #1 private school choice of last year's WASH graduates. We have 7 2013 WASH graduates at Mount Mercy. The biggest was Kirkwood, 98 there. And then the next largest in the public category would be Iowa at 27, and Iowa State at 26. UNI was way down last year. I'm sure that'll pop back up. That was just kind of an anomaly, but they just had 5. But among the private schools, #1 is Mount Mercy. So add that to the list of visits coming up. And a lot of you juniors would be welcome to stop by and see those people. If you're a senior and have not made a final decision, of course, you're welcome also. All those are Thursday, 9, 11:15, 12:50, and 1:45. Birthdays today, Emma Cooper, Devin Green, and Dominic Rodriguez. Happy birthday to all 3 of you today. And your birthday lunch includes crazy chicken wrap. That'd be in the main line. Specialty pizza in the pizza line. Burger basket with french fries out in the hall. And crispy chicken sandwiches over along the wall. SAD today after school in 116. Art club today after school in 237. Girls golf season begins Monday. Sign up in the activities office. Mrs. Carter is gone for a few days to the NCAA basketball tournament. But Amy Faulkner is there, and she can help you with all your sign-up needs. So see her if you'll be out for golf. Mock trial today after school in 111. Nitwich today after school in 118A. And Super Hulock today at 310 in the IMC, also known as the library. Committee WHS for the month of March wraps it up today with the groups 3 and 4. And anybody who didn't make it, who's in 1 and 2 and didn't make it yesterday, remember, come just one time. Come at the time most convenient, but hopefully we'll have a good turnout today. We had a great turnout yesterday. And I'm going to read this one more time, and then after this I will abbreviate it. But the Cedar Rapids Chamber of Commerce has this program called Youth Leadership for 5 Seasons, and it's for you sophomores out there. 3 males and 3 females are picked based on an application process at each of the area high schools, and they have to represent strong leadership or potential leadership. Any student who is interested must sign up in the counseling office by the end of the day after tomorrow, on Friday. Actually, it's a week from the day after tomorrow, Friday the 21st. And then we'll have a meeting right after we get back from spring break. And you'll go through a more extensive application process if you're still interested after attending the meeting. And here is Harrison Schaefer to talk to you about something important, I bet.
Next Thursday will be our next improv show. That's March 20th in the Little Theater, probably around 6-ish. We're still working that out, but you all should come because it's free and it'll be fun.
Individual state speech is this weekend, so we're going to have a meeting after school today in Tinkham's room for everyone that's going on the individual speech competition on Saturday. And I think that's it. We'll see you there.
Hey guys, great class yesterday. We learned a lot. Hope to see you on Thursday for a fun day. We'll play games. See you then.
As Dr. Plagman said, there is Super Hulock in the library after school. We'll be watching Supernatural and Doctor Who videos. So we hope to see you there.
All right, guys, as Dr. Kleckman said, there will be art club today in 237. That's Ms. Melzer's room. We're not using the wheels today just because we're not. And shout out to Mr. Howell. He told me to give him a good announcement. I like that.
Bring your AP test sign-up forms in as soon as possible. And thank you for your attention to these Wednesday morning announcements.